Hey hoes, my name is Nicole, welcome to my channel. I filmed this video over the summer and it was cute and fun, but then I was just too lazy to film an intro, and it's not socially acceptable to not film an intro for a YouTube video for some reason. But that's literally all I had to say, so I guess like and subscribe, bitches, and also follow my social media down below, because my other things are more fun. This is just whatever, you know.
Okay, so first you're going to want to get yourself to the nearest store. I walked myself on down to Walmart and had a blast. First I looked at stickers and then got myself some pens, some highlighters. Yes! And then I went to the notebook section and they had so many. But I was excited because they were all cheap and I saw lots of composition books, which is my go-to for bullet journaling because they're bound and they're kind of thin though, so they fit in a backpack real nice, but they're also tall, so it's not stressful and crammed. And I love a composition book. Honestly though, just pick the notebook that you like the best, you know, if you want have a nice interview with the notebook. Alright, so I'm back from Walmart. Everyone was staring at me, probably because I'm thick. So I got these notebooks, and then I got these cheap little fine point markers. I don't know if they're gonna be super good. I bought bougie ones in the past, but a bitch is on a budget, so. And then I had all of these already, so that's fun. I got these stickers because we gotta have a pretty little bullet journal, you know, gotta be unique. And then I bought some chocolate because I like chocolate. Okay, so next you're going to want to whip out some stickers. I personally just like to cover the labels that come on the notebook if they come with one because they're ugly and a crime. But for this notebook, I didn't really have any stickers big enough to cover the labels yet. So I just stuck a few little ones on there. But as the year goes on, I'm definitely going to add more stickers, and I love to sort of make my bullet journal a collection of the different stickers I've come across. Okay, so this is my bullet journal from second semester of sophomore year. The notebook itself is just a regular yellow composition book that was given to me by some strange boy who said, "Hey, you want this composition book?" And I said, "Sure." So I just decorated it with some stickers and then doodled a bit on the inside. And then I started out planning what I wanted to achieve in the year as a whole. And then I also put down some daily goals to think about each and every single day, but then I separated it by month and then set goals for each month as well. And then I just put out the calendar of each month so I can look at it as a whole, and then I have my daily to-do lists. And then so these are my New Year's resolutions for the year, just a few simple ones. And then I also wrote down everything that I'd accomplished the previous year to show that yes, this is working, I can achieve things. I also wrote out a list of books to read or to reread and get more from it because I'm all about getting a lot from a book, you know? And then this right here is a list of one day at a time, and it's a different thing to try each day of the week and a different photograph to take. And honestly, I haven't used this once all year, so no. And these are some checkpoints that I made to sort of make my life a game because it's the only way to motivate myself. Yay! And then, so I'm a vegan and sometimes I forget to eat food. So this is just to keep track of what how much of each food group I need to survive. And this is a list of things that I'm good at or that I enjoy doing just to remind myself that I have things in my life. Whew. And this is a wish list of things that I want to buy at some point in my life. It's highlighted based on importance, I guess. And like I said, I split the remainder of the bullet journal into monthly sections. So I like to start each month off with either a song, poem, or quote that inspires me, and I just write that on the first page of the month, decorate it all fun and colorful so I can look back at it throughout the month. And then on the next page, I keep a little tree that shows like what level my anxiety was of each day. And then the following page, I have my personal monthly goals. I keep it small and sweet. And then I put the achievements from the month before, like I said, to remind myself that I can achieve things. And then I am the president of my school's GSA, so I keep goals and achievements for that on the other side.
So this is the bullet journal that I'm currently using. It's got like stickers and just, you know, decorated all nice. So the first page, just like my name, in case I lose it. I don't know. Don't question it. Sometimes it's better not to ask questions. So then the next page is my 2018 fall semester goals, because with time I've learned that these don't last me the whole year, mostly because for each day, like I make a to-do list for each day, and I'll use like this whole page, and I don't like to use the backs of pages because I highlight on them and it's like gross. So this will honestly probably not even last me the whole fall semester. So yeah. I used to buy them thinking they'd last the whole year, but no, that's the tea. So I just like chose some goals that I want to work on this semester. And honestly, like I meant to make this video like so long ago, and I'm already like really chugging my way into this semester. I meant to do this in the summer, you know how things go. But looking at my goals, we're doing so. The next page is things that I accomplished in the spring semester. I mean, like, as like whole like decent goals, that's kind of a lot. Like we're doing good things. The next page is a list of books that I want to read this semester. And honestly, I've had this same list for like a year, and I've not really gone through anything, so we love a good reader, you know, that's okay. Next page is a wish list of things that I, you know, need or like mostly need, and then there's like a few things that I just kind of want to buy. So then I skip just like a page, and then for some reason there's this thing that I don't remember writing. And actually now I'm thinking about it, I do remember writing it. It's just things that, like, I feel, like, things I feel negatively about myself, but then I sort of, like, disprove it with the next sentence. You know, or just kind of, like, it's not, like, this kind of isn't part of it, it's just, like, a exercise that I did, like, a few weeks ago, and I just kind of shoved it in the front there. In case I, like, really want to, like, look back on it, but I really just, like, don't care. I don't care at all. Hello? Not important. So this next page is some sticky notes from like a peer review thing that we did in my AP art class on like the works that we did over the summer. We had people comment on them. So these are some of the comments that I want to consider in this year in art, if that makes sense. So here we are. Month 1 is September, bitch. So this one's set up just like the previous one. On this side I'm going to put poems, songs, whatever. This one is a poem, and then over here is my little anxiety tree. This is my design of the month. As you can tell, I'm suffering a little, but like not that much, like it's fine. Love that for me. And then again, personal monthly goals, things that I achieved in August, and then GSA goals. Because yo soy el presidente, bitch. And then here's where I'm recording some art ideas I come up with, and my little calendar. So I make a to-do list for every single day, which is why these don't last me that long. So this is September 1st, and like as you can see, like these didn't end up getting finished that day, so I move them right onto the next page, and then I just keep going. And honestly, some of them are honestly still being written on September 18th, so that's where I'm at right now. But as you can tell by the colors, they're not that important, which the yellow is actually kind of deceiving. Actually, even the orange is very deceiving because like it makes it seem like it needs to get done, but it honestly doesn't. Like this semester is literally like so easy, so I get my red things done, and then the other things like don't even matter. I don't know. So the way I highlight this is I go in order of color of the rainbow, because that makes more sense to me. but a lot of people would do like the most important things in yellow. Doesn't really matter. So I start with the pink, which is red, you know. And so I'll highlight things that like really need to be done like that afternoon. Like I'll make these lists during like my first block class, and so anything that needs to be done like either within the school day or in the afternoon, I will do that in red. And then orange usually means something that needs to be done for the next day, something that's like due tomorrow, which I used to always mark that in red, but then like the reds get all mixed together and it gets too confusing. So if it's due tomorrow, it'll be orange. And yellow like is usually things that are like due within the coming days, and then green and blue are usually like personal colors. Like if it's something personal that like I want, more so that I want to do rather than need to do, it'll be like green and blue, because I write things like that down as well.